We're talking about house rent today. Rent. I want to talk about the lot. You never pay.
Go say expire. You know, say if you house rent on the near, you get go take the do.
True. Go they do big. Like say now.
There's no loud spending. No loud spending.
I understand. So I want to talk about the law because there's the rent issue get law we surround them. Okay. Viewers, make them welcome to this part. So today, make them just sit down because there's many things many people don't know about rent.
Okay.
First, make I talk. The basic rule will say rent now for arrears. Ordinarily, the team say you supposed to pay rent ordinarily after you don't stay there. The first one, make they hear me or make them not confuse themselves. The first one be say that okay, advance rent. Okay, one engage say you want to enter the place. Then after I don't do about 1 or 2 months or 3 months, other ones we say suppose be say when you don't use them, now you go pay. But most times the law permit them say make you as a person or make landlord, you and landlord agree say you go to pay your rent in advance. So most times, but if there is no such agreement, it is understandable and it is okay by law. Say make you pay after you don't use the place. Just like I say for this part of the world, if you don't allow people make the use finish, if they can tell stories. So that's why landlord and tenant go talk say make you pay me in advance before you enter. Now, in Lagos State, for instance, for those of us who live for Lagos, they say any person where they say now sitting tenant, you know, if they don't, now you did there before, you know, supposed to pay past 6 months in advance. You know,
I don't understand. Like now, me, I don't rent this place.
Yes.
I don't stay here for 2 years.
For 2 years. If you want renew,
okay.
And the landlord, you know, if you say it go pay him for 6 months, you get option to accept them or not to accept them. But by law,
it's not compulsory for me to pay full
1 year. But many times we say if you don't do like that, you and landlord go enter cross parts.
Some landlord they pay 2 years.
Yes, 1.5 years.
So we just wait for him make you finish, make him
go
give you quick notice. So because of expediency, many people go say, okay, I no want wahala because we are done day before. But by law, you know, because the law talks say it is unlawful for a sitting tenant to pay advance rent in excess of 6 months for a monthly tenant and 1 year in respect of a yearly tenant. You know. So the landlord if you come and ask you to make you pay for 2 years, if you say that be yearly tenant to be. But if you get on 6 months, the monthly tenant to be, your landlord cannot ask you to pay in excess of 6 months. So if it asks you to pay in advance. Number 2, now you see the issue about tenant. I read say most times the landlord in they take it or in don't they get plan for them. And like Slimity talk now, most tenants that time they give them palpitation, they give them heart chest pain, because as your landlord they look for money to pay your school fees. Now so you too they look for money to pay your school fees. In addition to rent. So sometimes you say landlord that time they happy. Tenant that time they grouchy.
Just be like company owners and paying salary.
So they understandable. So because now money matter. So when this thing come, that's why you have to be very careful. And about I don't talk say before, as we go on. I talked about last time. Whenever you pay rent, do everything within your power to collect receipt. I beg. They say they go talk say make you come back. Come call. No. If possible, old paper, old pen. Tell them say, Baba, okay, say go give me receipt data. Just help me acknowledge, say you don't collect them now. Or if you say no, guys, say I don't feel right, call your child or call somebody. Okay, go help me that time, Baba. Say you don't pay money. Remember, Baba, sign. You know, because most time you say, Yashikudi, come back, I go by time for evening when I don't return. That evening when you return, something go happen. That time, much I go they get conversion. Everybody go rush and go hospital.
Yes.
You go to ask themselves, how picking. Before you know it, 2 weeks don't pass. You don't know it, no more receipts. And next year I can't say I pay. You know, my say you no pay. You no pay. So that's why try. Nobody say they want cheat on yourself. You know, try. You know, try. And landlord, try to give them receipts. They good, make it himself. Because we go chop the money we're not supposed to chop. They know they're good and things like that. You get one time when one person talk say, you dey for your house, pay for your house like this. I give her money for something rent. The man come talk say, make her come back for receipt.
He tell you, Barrister.
You know those be lawyer.
I don't hold paper. I don't hold paper. I don't hold
Biro for round.
So as she come talk, saying go. Now if for your house we do, I come and say, Baba, okay, no worry. Make you just help me. I can say, don't collect money. Come say, lawyer, he say, I say, no worry. I'll go bring receipt.
So you get receipt inside house. Just
No.
Hey, whoa!
So it is not. No, now the second thing I want to make her know, say for most part, particularly for when they say they rent house for commercial purposes, because we can understand very well. If they rent shop, a difference if they rent house. Shop most times now, no they get cover like a lot of the cover now say tenancy matter. Commercial premises na purely landlord and tenant agreement. Na contract.
Okay.
No law to cover them. You want rent my shop, I get shop. No. But for house accommodation, the laws, protect, get as the law they protect the tenant for that area because everybody needs shelter over their head. So it's usually a matter of general agreement between the parties. You understand me? But for common accommodation, law day where they regulate them. So most times, if you want to know, try those laws. They easy to read. Just pick one. And for most states of Nigeria, everybody they listen to me. Most states of Nigeria they get law for accommodation matter. So
the laws are different.
They are different.
Really?
From accommodation matter, you get them. So most states and the law are very cheap. They are very easy to get. Just buy one. No, say which need now. For instance, for Lagos, get one time say they prescribe how much people go they pay for each apartment, but that law na dead law because landlord and tenants no they do. So make you try, and sometimes because of that law, you can go to court and say, okay, make court fix the rent. If you go meet landlord, say landlord, and the rent, I say no, I don't increase them, I don't do whatever. You say fix tell landlord, okay. The law talks in so the rent be, and as no one collect them rent, we go court. We court fix them. Okay, I just say okay the area don't even increase, but this one don't dey beyond increase now. Okay, because they do express road now, you don't check them to one. You think they pay about 400 before, turn them to 1,500,000. So that one we say no, we go court. We will go court. So if you go court, go determine, go to make court, make you fix the rent where you are going to pay for the month. Now, the third thing I want to talk about rent, we say, this one, people don't ask me question when last week where, but I want to say then the third point, the landlord no get right to just increase rent without consulting, because what thing dey happen we say two of them don't get agreement as per one rent. So when landlord increase the rent, he's supposed to tell you about the rent, saying they'll increase and what have you. Now, if you no agree, you pay that time. That's why most landlords they go do the increment of rent ahead of time before the renew, so that you know okay. If you don't agree, make you know say you don't agree, because if you don't agree, then I go say make you come out. Make I give person we agree. But no be say landlord will just come say I want impose them for somebody head. Now if you don't write and then come say look, this is how much I want. If you don't want, you make come out. The purpose is that landlord will give the tenant quick notice, say, come off my house, as you don't want to pay a new rent. But there's nothing in law will permit landlord to just wake up and come say he will increase. Because, you know, house matter, na agreement. This house, na 5 naira. If you pay me, I go pay you. When I don't agree for that one, for how many years? 2 years. That's why some tenant, the landlord, they make them easy. They go write them 2 years certain. 2 years certain. When I don't put them that word certain, it means I say after 2 years, I'm not owe you dime. If you want even you as a tenant, if you want renew, you must come and meet me. So after 2 years, now the contract will give, we say you go live for the house for 2 years. If you don't finish, that means our contract don't end for that 2 years. You don't end for that 2 years. So you now sabi, you're supposed to come meet me, say you won't rent the house again. Let me say
I want to pay and see again.
Yeah.
Is that commission?
No, most times no go do that. But if you do,
wow.
Because now 2 year contract, and I get.